Well, today's adventure starts in South Shore, Kentucky. I got Big the Foot with me. Join me, won't you? On the open road. Some quite unique and some quite cool scenic things here. And we're gonna, try to check them out if we can. I had to bring my brother down to meet a friend of his. So, now was the perfect opportunity. Quite blue, that little house is. Pretty dang cool. Very unique. However, I do apologize. I have my sunroof open. I like to get some natural air in. Harden's Flower Shop over there. And we got a cemetery I've got to come and check out sometime very soon. Probably tomorrow. Going down the mountainside here. Mountain. You can see all the other ones way back yonder. It has been a while since I've been down here. I was last down here when I was in a band called Vengeance. We opened up for Save It Abel at a Halloween hootenanny. Which is an awesome look at this countryside here. These mountainsides. Good old Appalachia. And 23 South, baby. What do you think, Big Thine Foot? Said it looks like home to him. There's a nice mountain view. As we come down 23 South, there's a couple of things that it's quite interesting I saw on my way down here. 62 today. It's gonna be even colder tomorrow. A little trashy looking over there. An old chicken coop or something tore down over there. When this part of Kentucky or Ohio over there has tornadoes, this is the flat ground they usually spawn and start in. Little fun fact I'll pepper in, as well as this couple cruising up beside us here. Little nice looking area over there. Kentucky Americana at its finest. A lot of that southern country living over there with the small, horse stable farm. I saw a pretty cool roadside attraction we are definitely going to hit along the way. I thought it was very, very interesting and awesome. Mighty Ohio River. Big Thine Foot's hanging in there. Let's get it. We are now in Greenup County. Greenup, Kentucky. In Greenup County. A cool little lake set up over there. A little pondage. I like it. Come on, red light, come on. Get to the green light. That's how it goes, right? Get to the chopper, do it now. Get to the green light. Again, my worst Arnold ever. Got this old-timey looking restaurant I have yet to try. I'm going to do it this summer. Here's where Greenup eats and loafs and hangs out. They've got a little strip mall over there. Super Quick, Caesars, McDonald's, Arby's, Dollar General, and an Advance Auto. I'm getting ready to take you guys to the USA-Korean War Memorial. That's where we're heading. Let's get the sign we just passed. Big Thigh Foot said 1 more mile on the right. Keep them big eyes peeled, boy. And here it is. Classic car alert as well. And if you look behind me, holy classic car alert. Oh yeah. Well, first thing we're gonna see here is this big old giant piece of government property. It says do not climb on the tank. It's pretty beat up. Government property. We'll go around here and have us a look. The classic car just started up. Now, this thing is really, really cool, man. It's pretty good size. It says right here, the M60 battle tank, and then it has a QR code you can scan. If you want, you can pause and scan that and get the skinny on it. It's pretty dang cool, isn't it? Now here's a piece that we're all familiar with. The big, they've got it concreted up so you can't load the howitzer 105 a millimeter. And I'll get these for you, and so you can pause the video, you know, and see if the QR code will work. I'll just give you the gist of it right quick. So you load it in the back of that. This is the old thing where they were like, "Pooh!" I think. Got this really cool memorial for the Coast Guard, and see here, the Army. I really like the helmet with the gun and boots tribute. So some gave all gave some on a dog tag over there. United States Army, United States Marines, United States Navy, the United States Air Force. There is a placard here. Battlefield cross is a symbolic replacement of the cross on the battlefield or at the base of camp for a soldier who has been killed in battle. The helmet in this bronze statue is a mold of the helmet retired Master Sergeant Tony Floyd wore during 2 tours in Iraq and 2 tours in Kazakhstan. The gun is a mold of a military issue gun. The boots are a mold of the boots retired Commander Sergeant Major Frank Hammond wore during his tour in Iraq. This memorial was designed by Caleb Hammond. You know what? If you want to read all that, you can, but it was dedicated November 8th, 2020. Learn more about the Battlefield Cross Memorial. Artist Sam McKinney in May 2010 did this sculpture of what looks like a father and his, got the big eagle here underneath all the POW MIA and the flags, and of course, oh glory up there. Slow. Right here is a big piece right here that is the center focal piece, and it Congressional Medal of Honor awarded to John W. Carl, and that's the E West. Our World War I vets, our World War II vets. There seems to be a lot more there. The Great Seals of each division, the Korean War, and someone has recently put a wreath up here. Then we have the Vietnam conflict Kentuckians, and our prisoners of war missing in action right here. Uzang Claude, or is it Claude Duzin? He has a placard on there, unless he was added later, maybe. Taps. Day is done, gone the sun. From the lake, from the hill, from the sky. All is well, safely rest. God is nigh. And if you want to learn more about the Kentucky veterans who served, scan that QR code. And now I also noticed there's some names down here on the bricks. I don't know if those are other ones we've lost, or people who've donated over time. I don't know. Of course, we have Jackson Douglas Burke, born July 1892, passed away in 83. You want to read that? Got another howitzer over here, but now here comes the fun. This bad boy right here. United States Air Force. There is a jet right here, and you can touch it. Wow, that's legit. More names on the bricks here. Enduring freedom in Afghanistan, Jeremy R. Gullett. Enduring freedom in Iraq. This plaque has not been filled. You can see how they have this jet mounted up here. I don't know, man. I think got damaged some and putting it up there, it looks like. Yeah, this is quite cool. You don't get to do this every day, you know, get underneath a jet that is hoisted up at once. was in service. Crazy. And this right here is probably the coolest piece here, I'd say. A helicopter, which you cannot get in, but I can put you in it. It is warm in here, and there's dog tags over there. Let's go around and have a look at this bad boy. This thing, if it could talk, the cockpit, some kitchen's in there. It's kind of gnarly looking in there. They've got it all torn out here, the panels, so it could never be flown if I wanted to. Greyhound. We can get you the look in here. This is the engine room, which makes it all work. There's a UH-1H helicopter. Learn more about this bad boy. And this is one of the ones these guys could see below them. You can see the foot controls, the main ones. They also had a secondary. I love this thing. I love this thing. Ain't it pretty dang cool? We have one more item over here. Also some stones, some in-memory stones. And then we have a World War II Navy landing craft. Now this guy we can get on. Doesn't say we can't. Nowhere. So this thing would float and have a tank on it. You can see the old tank tracks on it still. Feels kind of sketchy to me, so I'm getting off of it. Then there's this awesome, really cool pond over here, which I wonder, there has to be fish in there. There ain't no fish in there. There has to be. But anyway, it's just a gorgeous little pond. As we make our way back to the car, if you like this kind of stuff, comment. Has any of you guys served? I have not. But I have relatives, and a lot before me that have and did. Comment. Also, if you like this kind of stuff, now would be a good time to tell you. Like, subscribe, share, take it a step further, ring that notification bell, keeps you in the loop of future episodes and interviews I go on. We'll get a shot of this. Missed this little placard coming in. Blue Star Memorial Byway, a tribute to the Armed Forces of America, the Garden Club of Kentucky, National Gardens Club. Yeah, just imagine if all these pieces of equipment could talk and tell you what they've seen. They, I took lots of lives in their time as well, doing what they had to do. Would really be cool to get in that. They've got it stuffed with all kinds of like army grade rag looking stuff. It kind of looks like their outfits. It's got rubber stuff on it, bulletproofing, I'm sure. If you come here, don't forget to step in the gazebo, and here's some of the stuff you'll find along Country Music Highway. This is right up the road, the McConnell House, Jesse Stewart Lodge at Greenbow Lake, which I'll be taking you guys there. The Gilly House, I'll be taking you there. The Mill Bridge, and Redbud Trail, as well as Butcher Holler. All those are coming up soon. One more shot. This is called the Greenup County War Memorial. And there's the McConnell house I told you that was just up the road, just beyond yonder there. Mitch McConnell, the senator. The long-running senator. I think he's been in there at the White House the longest as a senator. Mitch McConnell. That is a massive mansion over there. Very, very nice. Well, you can see it beyond yonder there. I got some action over here. I don't know if somebody's been pulled over or what's going on here. Yep. Come on, red light. Come on. Get it. Turn green. Get to the green. Oh, classic car alert number 2. Oh, yeah. They're out and about today, baby. Check them out. That guy seemed a bit joyous to be on the vlog. I seen him make eye contact with the camera, and he just smiled like a possum eating briars. Got the suspension bridge going to Ohio. Takes you to Ironton. You go across that. There's a better view of it coming up on it. Down Country Music Highway 23. Turns purple at nighttime. It's pretty dang cool. Here's the flea market. I always find some pretty cool treasures at that I like to frequent when I can on the weekends. Hillbilly Flea Market on Highway 23. Check it out. And with all that being said and done, it is your boy Dread. Until the next one, don't forget to like, comment if you enjoyed today's vlog, or if you liked anything, or if you're interested in it. If you serve, that'd be great to hear from you. And salute to all you guys, and thank you for serving. Yeah, man, until the next one, peace. Oh, I forgot. Ring that notification bell. Take it a step further. Click all notifications so it keeps you in the loop of future episodes and endeavors I go on. Now, until the next one. Peace.